What is going on, guys? Welcome to GregglesTV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day is about the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6. Now, if you remember, this is going to be the successor to the Tab S4. The Tab S4 was their flagship tablet last year. Tab S6, they're just skipping the 5 to make it the 6 because of the Tab S5e. Anyways, let's talk about renders that are being pushed out right now that we're seeing for this. Now, we've already seen a real photo of it supposedly in the past, and this is renders again of what it's going to look like. And you can see it's going to have like a bluish color, a grayish color, and a pink color. And you can see the S Pen on the back. That's going to be, I believe, where it charges as well, along with the dual camera on the back. You'll see the Samsung logo in the middle, and then the AKG sound information at the bottom of the tablet. Now, this is a picture of the tablet with its keyboard case. If you buy it, obviously we had additional charge, over $100 for sure, probably like 130 bucks, I believe it is, if you want to get that, and it has the stand and the keyboard. Next, we're taking a closer look at the S Pen itself. The S Pen for the tablet's always a little bit thicker than it is for the Note, just because there's more space. So it should be thicker than the regular Note 9 pen. And then from different angles, you can see the bottom of the tablet. You see the USB-C port along with 2 speakers, no headphone jack on this tablet at all. On the right-hand side of the tablet, you have the power button. Below that, you have the volume buttons. And then it looks like towards the bottom on the right, you have where you'd put the SD card or the SIM card. As for specs, this tablet should come with a Snapdragon 855, 6 gigabytes of RAM, and then either 128 or 256 gigabytes of storage, and it should be out around August of this year. Next up, it looks like the Samsung Galaxy Fold is one step closer to being released. According to a Samsung Korean website, The Elec, a group of tech experts have tested the fixes that were implemented and told Samsung that the device is good to go. Now, I don't think that this tablet's gonna be released like right now, especially with the Note 9 coming up and being announced in a few weeks from now. I would expect now at this point, again, if it's gonna come out, it's probably gonna be the holiday season. So you're probably looking at October, November, December of 2019 before it comes out. Again, they're not gonna saturate the market with 2 major products. So if you're waiting for it, you're probably going to have to, even though it might be ready right now, you're still probably gonna have to wait a few more months. The next 2 stories are tweets from Ice Universe, and the first one is dictating the differences between the Note 10 series compared to the S10 series. And you can see appearance upgrade, larger screen ratio, added 5G support. And he's talking about the Note 10. And obviously the S10 does have 5G, but it looks like the Note 10 will have more versions that have 5G. UFS 2.1 versus UFS 3.0. That means that the Note 10 is going to have faster read-write storage. 15 watt versus 25 watt charging right out of the box. The Galaxy Note 10 will have 25 watt and the ability for 45 watt if you buy the faster charger. S7 and adds a new Soma tent sensory operation. Not too sure what he means by that right there. Camera update, there's no difference, and performance update, there's no difference. So again, not a lot of changes between the 2 phones if you're thinking about getting the Note 10. Obviously the S Pen is on the Note 10, but beyond that, and there's no headphone jack, but beyond that, just basic day-to-day stuff, there's not a big difference. The other part that he put here is it's about the Chinese version of the Note 10, but it's good to know about this because I think this will carry over into other regions as well. It says the Chinese version of the Note 10 is divided into 2 types. Note 10 4G, minimum specs on that are going to be 8 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. And then he says Note 10 Plus 5G, minimum specs 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. Now there will obviously be a 4G version of the Note 10 Plus, but he's saying that the minimum specs on the 5G version are 12 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. Sometimes it's hard to talk in the morning. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, new videos every single day. My question out to you guys is, if you get the Note 10, which version are you going to get? If the 5G version's easy to get, I might get that one, especially if the price isn't too crazy. Even though 5G isn't completely everywhere, it'd still be nice to be able to get it some places. So that's probably the version I would get. I don't know if I can get, if I can get 12 gigabytes of RAM with 512 gigabytes of storage, that's probably exactly the one I will get. Let me know what you guys will get. It should go all the way up to 1 terabyte. So if you want that version, make sure you tell me. Thanks for watching. See you guys down the road. Peace. Peace.